I guess since we don't have a second stick, you just smash the old-fashioned way.
Oh, this is gonna be delightful.
Shouldn't take a lot of trial and error to figure it out.
Oh yeah, just a couple of, going over the edge,
Yeah.
suicide diving ourselves.
It's way up underneath random.
Yeah, dude, I don't know these map things. I just play them. I usually hit like random. I just want to see what all we have here. No, the bomb force. That one. That one. We're going to Peach's Castle.
Oh yeah, the classic.
All right, we're
How'd
going
you
to
go wrong
Peach's
there?
Castle. I hope I'm hitting the correct button.
I think
You haven't yet.
the one on the right is probably
There
it.
you go.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hit
wait.
it one more time.
Oh no! Go away.
Yeah, there we go. I think that'll do it.
There we go. Move.
I suppose I should start with someone I'm good at to compensate.
You would. You would. You know what? And I too shall start with somebody that I'm good with. Who am I good with now is the problem.
That was Billy for luck.
You know what?
Well, I like her too.
Sounds appropriate.
It's a battle of the bumbling bad guys.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work out fantastic. That's what I thought that did.
I wonder if it's possible to taunt with these controllers. I can't be rude.
Off! I don't want this! How do I get rid of it?
It's an assist trophy and Knuckles.
Oh, this is just bull.
Oh, okay. So right shields and left grabs, it looks like.
That was an unfortunate for just me. Get out of here. What is this?
You spewed
It's my life. What's going on right now?
I wonder if Spupa is going to be in Pokemon Sword and Shield, because if it's not, you won't be able to import it.
You know what? I'm okay with all of that because I just kind of died. You and your little shovel knight. None of this is making me happy, Hayden.
I wish Shovel Knight was playable, but I was just so happy that he got acknowledged and put in the game at all.
You know what? His new game didn't suck. It actually was pretty decent.
He's only got the one.
Yeah, like I said.
Oh! I've been dethroned.
Oh, is this what my life is?
I want to say Isaac would have a chance of finally being playable in Smash Bros. 6, but I don't really want to look forward to that because I'm afraid they won't be able to bring back everybody else.
You know, I'm surprised that they did the whole little roster cuts in Sword and Shield because it's a Switch.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
I hate to seem like a complaining fanboy, but like, Pokemon has
No, you have a right.
infuriated me for years with the weird decisions they make about what features to take out and what to bring back. They're always concerned with having a new gimmick to sell units when, like, I really think people like it better if they just refine the mechanics they already invented over a decade ago, like contests or
Yeah, but
Mega Evolutions.
that would mean hard work, and we
This-
don't do hard work here.
It seems like it'd be easier. They could just give us more of the things we already said we like.
Yeah, but that's like having sex, and we don't do that here. We have everything but sex in this building. Unless they have sex when we're gone. I don't know. I haven't quite asked them yet.
No judgment here.
I mean, yeah, no judgment. Yeah, we are, we're friendly with that LGBTQ multiple acronym, lifestyle. I don't know what all it is. They add a new one every year.
There's an
He
odd
grows hair every now and then. Can't call him internally bald. Like, he's a good dude.
Suffice to say, I want to be excited for Sword and Shield, and I still am regardless. But the no national dex thing really hurts me because it doesn't look like there was anything that they traded off for not having all like 950 whatever Pokemon.
They traded off time. That's what they did. The only reason I'm okay with it is because I hate to get my ass kicked all the time. Oh, you're just the worst.
But I could kick substantially more ass than online if I could bring back all of my EV trained and IV bred Pokemon, and now it looks like I only get a handful of them.
Yeah, you don't need that now. Do you?
It's just the principle of it all.
Oh, the principle of it all.
It's the first time they've ever cut Pokemon from the game.
That's not true. That is not true. They cut a lot. A lot of times. You just don't notice it because the ones that they cut, they suck.
Well, it's like you could always get every Pokemon in the game by the post-game, but you might have to use importing from previous generations. But this is the first time since they started doing that in Gen 3.
Here, I'm just going to tell you right now, I hated the Dream World. That was a stupid concept.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dream World was pretty bad.
But they kind of let that go.
I put up with it enough to get the like Thundurus, Tornadus, and Landorus.
I didn't put up with it at all. I just told one of my friends, hey, help a brother out. He was like, what do you want? I was like, I want all the Pokemon that you have that are super cool.
Well, the messed up thing with that is even if you did get those legendaries with the hidden ability, you'd have to either be really lucky or cheat to get a good nature for competitive battling anyway. Because you just get a random nature when you capture it and you don't get to do it over.
It's Pokemon. We all cheat.
Yeah.
I don't know any person who just sat there, like last gen breeding, it was horrible. I didn't like it. And Sun and Moon, where do you want to go now?
Let's see. How about
the Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah, that one's always good.
That one or the other one?
Surprise me.
I'm over here. Gonna rock and roll on that one. But I do know for a fact that when this game comes out, I'm gonna shit all over it just to be funny.
Which one? Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
There'll definitely be plenty to criticize.
I don't
hope the
think
good
we're
will
getting
outweigh
another Pokemon game for like another 3 years or so. Even though I want my Diamond and Pearl remakes.
I wish they would take their time like that, but they've always got some annual release. Feels like they don't get enough time to bake those major releases for as long as they should.
Let's go Johto. Can they make that into a thing?
That would be pretty sweet. I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, let's go Togepi and let's go Marill, but do you really want a Togepi that'll never evolve? It's not quite as viable.
I'll
as
physically
Eevee or
harm
Pikachu.
someone if that is the thing. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even a violent guy. I just have violence in me, and if that's a thing, and I don't really want to write a letter because that'll make me look like a.
I was already disappointed that you couldn't evolve the Eevee, but I got Let's Go Pikachu anyway, so that wasn't quite as big of a loss. Although, I just hope that I'll be able to do something with my Melmetal, because my girlfriend and I
Oh,
share
you
her
have
phone.
that?
Yeah, we play Pokemon Go sometimes on the weekends on her phone, and for like 6 weeks, I would just open the mystery box and grind catching Meltans for 30 minutes at a time, and eventually we had enough candies. But she's not as hardcore as me, so she let me just move it over to my Let's Go Pikachu cart, and I've been playing through the game with it on my team. It's actually pretty sweet, but since it's technically a mythic, I don't know if you'll actually be allowed to use it in any kind of online competition.
You can use it in friendly battles and, crush all the Tapus that exist to just spite me.
Yeah, I'll be happy to just use it in whatever the battle tower equivalent they have in this game is.
You know what I wish they'd bring back, but I highly doubt they will?
What?
The Battle Frontier.
Oh, that would have been amazing. I was so mad when they didn't put that in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Because they did such a well job in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But
I know, it was an excellent feature for challenging single-player post-game content, which is what Pokemon really lacks, is the main story's always kind of easy if you just get like a well-rounded team and fight every trainer.
You mean one very strong starter and then realize you're underleveled come the Elite Four?
Yeah. Or if you use the mascot legendary, it's just easy street. I have to handicap myself by never using him. But I really love the Battle Frontier because I could never actually beat it as a kid. I got maybe one Frontier Brains badge, or whatever they call them, but I would play it on the toilet all the time. And then that was their reasoning for why they didn't bring it back. They were like, oh, well, people like have cell phones now that they play Time Waster games on, so we didn't think anyone would really want to play the Battle Frontier in 2013.
Well, they're lying because no one wanted to play Let's Go in 15? Whatever.
2016 was when it came out.
It was horrible. It was a horrible idea. I hate it. My friend who loves Pokemon refused to admit that it sucked all the way up until he was like, dude, it's horrible. I was like, I know it is. I spent like 5 hours in a cave trying to catch Articuno. It didn't work out for me.
Oh, I thought you meant the original Pokemon Go.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
This one came out last year. But yeah, it was a little unfulfilling. I actually haven't finished Let's Go Pikachu yet.
I got right to Blaine's Island, and I quit.
That's why I'm almost at. I just caught Articuno and cleared out the Seafoam Islands. If it weren't for Melmetal, it'd be more boring. It's the only fresh Pokemon experience in the whole game.
Well, that and, right before they decided to re-release the, red, blue, and yellow on the eShop.
Yeah.
For $10. And then they gave me that game, and I was like, why do I need that game if you just did that? I don't understand it. I don't even like nostalgia that much.
I guess it was supposed to be kind of a game to bridge the gap between returning players or people who've only played Pokemon Go. Because I've been hardcore into Pokemon since day one. So I've always been kind of baffled by all the people that played those first games, maybe Gold and Silver, and then quit. I'm like, you didn't
because
think this was amazing?
Gen 1ers. They're Gen 1ers. That's exactly what they are. And Gen 1ers are almost some of the worst people.
I know. I mean, some of my favorite Pokemon are in Gen 1, but some of my favorites are in Gen 5. There's
Name two. You name two from Gen 5 that you actually respect.
I like Golurk, and I like Behean.
Okay, name 3. And don't you dare say Volcarona.
I actually really like Pignite, the middle form of the Fire Starter.
I hate that thing.
I think he's adorable.
Well, he can be adorable all he wants to. I hate him.
He is. I think fully evolved Imbor is probably the worst of the firefighting type starters.
Dude, I loved all fire type starters, and then I got that thing, and I was just like, what's my life come to that I can't enjoy my day because this little pig is over here ruining everything? And I thought it would be good in competitive play. It's not. It's trash. Especially when Blaziken's right there.
Yeah, everyone plays Blaziken or Infernape. I've got a trained Infernape.
Well, Infernape's just sexy.
And he gets Iron Fist as his hidden ability, so you can give him Fire Punch and Ice Punch and Lightning Punch. And he just covers so many types and does good damage with it. And he's fast.
That
does Imbor have? Bolt?
No. No, he does not.
I always assumed he at least had the highest defense and HP stats of the three of them. Because he doesn't have a lot else going for him besides his cool design.
What he has is, let's see, a high physical attack. And you're supposed to abuse, Heavy Slam or, what was that one move that he has? Heat Crash.
Oh, yeah. Is it affected by his weight?
Yeah.
I don't remember what his hidden ability was.
Thick Fat.
Okay.
Which is why no one used it.
Yeah, it's not... He's already resistant to those types.
Twice!
If you need a bulky fire-type sweeper that is extra resistant to fire and ice, there you go.
But no one needs that. You know what sucks is Imbor exists in the same world that a Heatran does. And they both do the exact same damn thing, pretty much. Except one's infinitely better.